Okay, Liko stands are eating. The episode starts and we see a Hatenna scrambling, kinda making a scene, before then stumbling into a dark room. Later, Anne makes one of her famous cameos and asks Liko what she wants to become. But Liko isn't sure, and well, that checks out. But seeing Roy's conviction makes her wonder what kind of trainer she wants to become. Then, Fried and Roy assure her that there's many paths that a trainer can walk. So just pick one. Suddenly it starts to pour, so the three of them take refuge. In this, abandoned house, Spriggy comes across that Hatenna, and Liko notices that there's something wrong with her. So she urgently takes her back to the ship to see Molly. Running through a storm, mind you. Molly informs her that Hatenna isn't physically unwell, so she's likely under some mental distress. Hatenna is also extremely empathetic, so even small scuffles can set her off. Liko's able to assess that Hatenna's probably feeling lonely, since that's how Liko herself felt in the beginning, being somewhere unfamiliar with people that she doesn't know. It's a neat display of Liko's high empathy levels as well. By opening up to Hatenna, she's able to gain her trust. And it's just a heck ton of cuteness seeing her hang out in Liko's hoodie. Later, Orla and Molly have a moment of appreciating how Liko's grown since the beginning. And it's true, in subtle ways I think she has. It's also funny seeing how many arguments there are within the crew today. I don't think there's been any up to this point, but now everybody's popping off. So the time comes to part with Hatenna. But after a heart-to-heart with Spriggy, she decides to embrace Liko. And, seeming so much happier than she's been, she makes her first catch! Also, I like how Fried's just like the Pokeball dispatcher. This seems to really boost her confidence and greatly expands her love of Pokemon. And oh, hey, check it out, Amethio's still alive. So, okay, I'll quit complaining about how Liko's being sidelined, for now, because this was a really strong character exploration episode for her. I also really appreciated the mental health theme. It's a topic that the series doesn't really explicitly tackle, but I think it was done really well here. And finally, Liko feels like an official trainer. Hopefully her momentum just keeps building from here. I'd say this gets a B.